Man, what's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Yo. What's good, Rob? What's good, chat? What's good, mom? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned once more, yet again, once more, yet again. Yo, Diana with the 5 gifted. W, Diana with the 5 gifted. Yo, Caden, Slime, Elise, Key, Blue, Case, Sid, Hannah, Spoint. Appreciate you, W subbers, man. Appreciate y'all, man. W subbers. Gray hoodie. I repeat, gray hoodie. Gray hoodie. Huh? Yo, Miller with the 5 gifted as well. W Miller with the 5 gifted as well. W gifters, W subbers, man. Appreciate y'all. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, huh? How we doing? How is we doing? Yo, Sniper with the 5 gifted as well. Appreciate you, Sniper. Chat, y'all ain't been doing that granddaddy cheese, have you? Hey, y'all ain't been on that granddaddy cheese. Yo, June with 1,000 bits. W June with 1,000 bits. Luke with the 5 gifted as well. W Luke. Hey, Case, love your streams. I hope you're having a good day. Some tips for schedule 1. When you're packaging product, you don't have to close the bag. You can just drag it to the bin. Also, you should buy electric clippers and the trash collector. Okay, W June. Thank you, June. Appreciate that. Hey, Case, I started watching your streams for a year now. I mean, lots of people wish me happy 20th birthday. Yo, happy 20th birthday, Sheena. Happy 20th birthday. Chat, what y'all do today, man? Chat, what y'all do today? Nothing. Somebody said I died. You died today? Chat, who in here's died before? I bet you at least one person here's died. Yo, B with the 20 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Yo, give me some W's for B with the 20 gifted subs. Lord have mercy. WB chat with the 20 gifted. Apple Juice with the 5 as well. Appreciate you. Chat WB with the 20. I appreciate that, B. Thank you. Hello, Case. My state/city has a tornado warning right now. To be honest, it's super overhyped. I hope to watch the stream for a while before the power goes out, or if it goes out. Hey, if it goes out, you better keep that stream playing, buddy. Hey, if your phone gets sucked up in a tornado and it's flying in the air, it better be playing a CaseOh stream on it when they find it 3 days later and return it to you. It better still be playing a CaseOh stream, buddy. You understand me? Appreciate you, Michael. Could you imagine, chat? Wouldn't that be crazy, bro? Bro, tell me that would be crazy, man. 3 days later, it still got a CaseOh stream. W viewer, bro. Anyway, who in here's died before? Matter of fact, I'm trying to see something real quick. Only be for real when you do this. I'm for real trying to see who in here's died before, because you can die and come back. Be for real, no joke. This should have like 2 votes. Go. It's just immediate lies. Immediate. Why y'all gotta do that, chat? I said be for real, man. Huh? I'm not lying. Well, most people in here hasn't died. Yo, Yellow Honey with 1,000 bits. Hey, Case, I found out yesterday that my boyfriend of 5 years was talking to other people. I broke up with him. Oh my goodness, what? What a loser. Yo, that's crazy. 5 years gone. For what? You're the only person who made me feel joy, even if it's a small amount of the day. Thank you so much. Yo, appreciate you, Yellow Honey. It'll get better, though. LX. How you gonna do that? You've been with somebody for 5 years, bro. Bro, what is wrong with you, man? Yo, Spooky with the 5 gifted. Chad, ain't that crazy, bro? You gotta go throw eggs at his house. You gotta go throw eggs at his house. You got to. Go to the store, get you a dozen eggs. And matter of fact, if you feeling a little extra, get the big 24 pack of eggs. You can go there, you can get 12, you can get a dozen eggs. Or you could be like, you know what, I'm gonna spend a little extra. You go in there, you get the 24 pack. Right? Dad said they cost too much. True. It's still worth, though, not gonna lie. Still worth. Chat, tell me it ain't worth. How much does a dozen eggs cost right now? Yo, Cougars with 1,000 bits. Thank you for being you. Just want to know that I died when I had knee surgery from the anesthesia. Then I forgot what happened a week before. So there. What? So somebody in here has died. $26? There's no way a dozen of eggs is $26. There's no way. Yo, Gross with the 5. $7? Bro, you know what they do at Waffle House now? If you go to Waffle House and you get like a hash brown bowl or something, they gotta clarify that the eggs cost 50 cents a pop now. They'd be like, hey, like if you order a hash brown bowl, they'll be like, do you want eggs in it? Just gotta warn you that they're 50 cents a piece. Yep. Show did. Show did. Lion. Go look then. Go to the Waffle House and go look at the menu. It's going to say something about the egg action. Is there an egg shortage or something? What's going on with the egg action? Yo, Peck with the 5 gifted. W Peck with the 5 gifted. I actually have died from a seizure. I'm good now, though. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that you're good now, Flex. Wow. Okay. So people actually have died in here. Yo, Toby with 1,000 bits as well. I ate a spicy potato soft taco today. Yeah, they're good. Ashley with 1,000 bits too. Hey, Case, my 19th birthday's on Friday. I want to let you know you become part of my daily routine during the first year of college. Can I get a happy birthday, Ashley? Yo, happy birthday, Ashley. Chat, tell Ashley happy birthday, man. Huh? Yo, happy birthday, Neva? Oh, it's Neva. Yo, happy birthday, Neva. Appreciate you. Cats are cool, 58. Chat, reading's difficult, man. Chat, tell Neva happy birthday, too. It's spelled Neva, but it's Neva. Right? Because I be cooking. Dude, it's so crazy, bro. I know I said this before, but I say it again. Not only is there somebody's birthday every day, there's multiple people's birthday every day, bro. Like right now, there's at least 1 million people's birthday today. There's at least 1 million people's birthday today. Matter of fact, I'm about to look up how many people's birthday is every day. How many people's birthday is today? How many people's birthday? It's impossible to know the exact number of people celebrating their birthday. Okay, you're stupid then. How do you not know that? That is the first time I've ever went to Google and it said I don't know. Bro, what? Yo, what? Yo, Poltergeist with 1,000 bits. Hey, Case, I failed a screening test for an internship today. Can you sling me some granddaddy cheese to make me feel better? Yeah, I got you. I'll cut you a deal on it. Yeah, I got you. I'll cut you a deal on some granddaddy cheese. Yeah, that's crazy too, Average. Yeah. Hey, you know I gotta do what I gotta do out here. I gotta keep customers, you know. Rank these ranking categories. Yo, we have gone full circle on the ranking, bro. We're now ranking the ranking categories. Oh my goodness. We're about to collapse the universe. I like ranking animals, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go 3 with it, not gonna lie. Let's go 4. Tornadoes, I like tornadoes, but I can't put it in the top 2. I'm gonna go 5 with the tornadoes. I would like liminal spaces would be in my top 2 if these goobers that be making the videos actually give me a liminal space. I gotta put it in a 6, bro. Let's go number 2 right here. I'm gonna save my number 1 slot. So look, we got 7, 8, and 1 left. I think something like that. 7. Ooh. I might go number 1 right here. No, I can't. No, man. Man, I don't know, man. Do I put it in 1, bro? Yeah. I would have put nostalgia. I kind of cheated, but I probably would have put nostalgia in 1 right there, not gonna lie. Rank these humans based on their comedy skills.
I literally built the infrastructure for the entire country.
Lord have mercy. Bro, I don't know. Comedy is, what's the word I'm looking for? Comedy is, what's the word? Subjective. Right? So I don't know.
Literally built the infrastructure for the entire country.
Oh, Jack. Oh, I remember this game. Oh, dude, me and Kai was struggling, bro.
5 butt-naked dudes are all 500 pounds.
How you gonna put me in the video? Jinxie? Tori? Bro ain't got no shirt on. Yo, let's go ahead and get rid of whoever made this. Okay. Let's yo, what's good, Abby? Yeah, let's get him out of here. We can't be doing this, bro.
Rank these outdoor activities, but you can't change.
I know all about this. Let's get it. I want to put this at 1, but there's stuff that's worse. No, I meant 10. Did I say 1 or 10? I want to put, did I say 1 or 10? I don't know. I want to put this at 10, but there are things that are worse than this. I want to put biking in like a solid 7. Biking sucks. And that is one that's worse. Let's go solid 10 with it. That is the worst outdoor activity. There is almost nothing worse than hiking. Especially going up an elevated hill. There's nothing worse than that. on everything I love, bro. Not too long ago, me and my buddy, we was fishing. The motor died on the trolling motor. So we floated to the bank, and the only way to get back up to the road, there's a hill that's like 90 foot tall, and it's like at an 80-degree angle. Almost died going up that hill. And if I was ever in that position again, I would rather starve to death than do it again. It was the worst experience. It was a top 10 worst day of my life. Top 10. And I've lost multiple family members throughout my life, but that was a top 10 worst day of my life. Horrible. I wouldn't wish it, you know, I wouldn't, dude, it's terrible. There's nothing worse than hiking, man. Especially up an incline. Who surfs? 9.
Looks like a brookie. Oh yeah, it's a nice.
Ooh, this up there. This top 2. Might be top 1. Matter of fact, I'm going 1 right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1. The only thing that could maybe outdo fishing is swimming. I'm gonna go 1 with fishing, not gonna lie.
Brookie.
Yeah. 8. Bro thinks he's Matt Hoffman or something. Oh, this is even worse. But 7's taken. I gotta go 6. Lord have mercy. This all sucks. The fact that people do this for fun, when they have a house with a bed and air conditioner at home, and you choose to go out and do this, I will never in my life understand people who choose to go out and do this. The only time I'd ever do this is like Jinxie and Sketch or something when they come over and they want us to do I do it for a stream. And even then I'd probably cut the stream at like midnight, be like, I'm done. I don't get it. Bro, you got a whole house with air conditioner, running water, a shower, a fan, a TV, all of that. And you want to go out here and do this? Ain't no way, bro. You know what? You know what I'd rather do? I'd go camping. I'll go out camping, but I'm going to pull an RV up out here. Whatever the lowest number is, I'm putting that. I'm putting it there. Dadgum mosquitoes. You know? I don't know where to put this. I don't even know what I got left at this point, bro. Horses are scary, though, man. Buddy, there's no such thing as tractoring. What is this? Tractoring. Buddy, just name it cutting the grass. Nope, I'll never do this either. You know why I'll never kayak in my life? Here's a story for you. I remember we was real young, bro. We went on vacation to this lake. I don't know where it was. The lake that we was swimming in, we got warned before we got in there. And there was people like, hey, be careful in here because there's bodies in this lake that they haven't found yet. I was like, what? There's like, yeah, there's 2 bodies in this lake they haven't found. I'm like, wait a minute, what you mean? They said whoever was going kayaking flipped over upside down and the suction from the water made it to where they couldn't get out of the kayak because I guess there was like some suction action in the kayak with the water and they couldn't get out. So they just sat there and drown upside down, bro. I'll never get in a kayak in my life. The only kayak I'd ever get into is if it's like open. And not one of those ones where it's closed in, because if you flip over and you don't know how to get back over, you're going to die because the suction, bro. No, man, just put me on a boat. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Rank these, but you can't change.
For clarification, you will have 2.6 seconds. Nine, 10, 8, 7, 3, 2, 6, 1. Okay. I don't even know what I had left. I was cooking, though. Because, look, not only do you have 2 seconds to put them on the list, within that 2 seconds, you have to remember what else you put on the list and what you have open. So it makes it way more difficult than just having 2.6 seconds to answer. Because you also have to remember where you put other stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Hello, CaseOh. Welcome to the Would You Rather workshop. Today, your job is to place each of these animals in one of the numbered boxes. Do note that once they're in a box, they cannot be taken out. Good luck.
Okay. Bro's getting creative. Yo, 80 with the 5, thank you. Rhino. 4. A seal, I'll put it at 2. No, I put seal at 3. A bird. Oh, that's a falcon. I thought that was something else. Put him at 5. Okay, put the shrimp at 2. Or whatever that is. Yo, Bungle with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Wait, what is this from? What is this from? Doors, you're right. Hippo, number 1. We all knew that was coming. We all knew it, chat. We all knew, baby. Rank these products based on how likely you would use them for kitty. Eh, 4. She don't mess with those. 7. She don't mess with those either. 6. Bro, I don't know what it is, bro. I feel like cats would rather lay on the most uncomfortable things ever than lay on like a bed or something. You could put like, you could dump like some nails on the floor and the cat would go lay on the nails rather than do that. You know what I mean? What? I do want to get one of them thing cool. Hey, where's the, there it is. I have one of those. I've told y'all before. Buddy. That's, matter of fact, that is the exact one that I have. If you were ever going to go in debt on something in your life, it would be this. No, on everything I love, bro. This right here, dude, it'll kill your cat. Buddy, won't you grow up and realize this is not the one that kills your cat? You absolute goober. I've talked about this before. This is specifically the one that doesn't kill your cat. The ones with the sliding closing thing, yeah, this one doesn't. Best thing ever. Not gonna lie, if you got an extra $700 laying around and you got a cat, that's the best thing ever, bro. Dude, it's insane. It's up there with like the air fryer, bro. No joke. I'm for real. Who has one of these, chat? Type 1 if you have one of these. Bro, I don't care if you got to make $10 a month payments on it. Get one. Bro, It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Best thing ever, dude. You know? Easy. That's easily.
Hammer me, ruin me, hammer me, ruin me, hammer.
That next person to say Repole's getting twerked on, I'm a dookie while I'm twerking. It's just gonna fly all over. I want to be consumed!
Yo, what am I watching?
How did you sell already? I don't know, bro. How did that turd get in your mailbox? I got pinned down by like 5 dudes, and I had 5 dudes like grabbing all over me.
Okay, I was obviously referring to Fall Guys, but
I gotta
okay.
even check these guys out. I like checking guys out.
Dude, you used to be insane. True, it was getting bad. It was bad, bro. It was real bad, man. AI generated clips, yeah. Y'all think it's bad now? Oh, man, you go back like a year and a half ago, it was bad, bro. It ain't nothing now compared to what it was. I had to quit all that. You know what I mean? Had to, bro. It was crazy, man. I look back on that stuff and be like, bro, this is insane. I look back and be like, bro, it ain't no way. And the thing is, it wasn't even me doing it, bro. It was some kind of like, you know, something was happening. And I was like, I wasn't actually doing it, but like, it was coming from me. If that makes any sense. It's like, you was like, bro, this wasn't me. I don't remember this happening. It just stopped. Or it just happened. Y'all ever done something like that? I know y'all done something like that. That was them demons trying to get me, bro. I had to fight them off, man. You know? Everybody's done something like that. Oh my goodness, it's the Red Dead Redemption 2 opening screen. Rank these Red Dead Redemption 2 towns. Oh, I can do that. Valentine, too muddy. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of Valentine at all. I'm gonna go 7, too muddy. This little main strip right here always stays constantly muddy, and every time you walk through it, your shoes be getting dirty, bro. I don't like it, man. It's always muddy, bro. I don't know if I can go 7. I'll go 5. There's a lot worse. Nah, I'll go 4. Nah. I'll go 5. Strawberry. I don't mess with strawberry either, bro. I don't know about strawberry, man. Did I put Valentine at 5? I put strawberry at... I put strawberry at 8. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Woo! Other than all the stuff that went down here, if you know, you know. Other than that, I mess with it. It gives a good old vibe to it. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna go 4 with roads, man. Yeah. 10. Hate it. I hate it. And I also hate how much time you have to spend in this place in Red Dead 2. That's one of my main complaints about this game, is how much time you have to spend in Saint Denis, bro. It's too much. Ooh. 9. Van Horn. It's classic. You know what I mean? It's classic. You know? I'll put it at like, do I have 6 open? I might just throw it at 6. I'm going to throw it at 6. I got the top 3 left still. Bro, can you, dude, looking at this, can you believe this game came out in 2018? Bro, this game came out in 2018 and it still looks better than any other game. That's crazy. So I only got the top 3 left. So I guess I'm going to have to put this at 3. Two. You already know what I'm saving number 1 for. Classic. That's what I was waiting on. Classic. Best town in Red Dead history, baby. It just gives Western. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Armadillo sucks in Red Dead 2? No, it don't. It's good in both games. What you talking about? What you mean? Armadillo sucks? There's not a single person in here that thinks Armadillo sucks. And if you do, oh my goodness, I forgot about Tumbleweed. Oh man. You know what flashback I just had? Yo, I think back to when I was a kid. Bro, I was a goober too, man. I remember back, Red Dead Redemption 1. I was playing Red Dead Online. I was so into Red Dead Online. There was a conspiracy theory that this mansion was haunted, and if you go in there by yourself, you'll see ghosts floating around. I literally was like watching YouTube videos. I went here in Red Dead Online by myself at night, seeing if it was actually haunted. Nothing happened. Show did. Show did. Who else remember that, chat? I'm telling you, bro, there's lore. Yo, Zach with 5,000 bits. W Zach with 5,000 bits. Red Dead Redemption 2 is close to being around the same age as Red Dead Redemption was when Red Dead Redemption 2 released. Time flies. Man, that's crazy. No, I wanna work on GTA, though. GTA. I want to work on GTA. But they just released another Red Dead. Nobody care about no GTA. They could come out tomorrow and say, we ain't never releasing another GTA again. We're only going to release Red Dead from now on. Bro, I'd run down the street naked. I'd be so happy. Dude, Red Dead is so much better than GTA, it's not even funny, man. It's actually not even close. No joke. I ain't gonna sit here and say that GTA is bad, but Red Dead clears. Yeah, my mom used to watch me play Red Dead 1 back when I was a kid, man. What is that? Is this the evolution? No. No. Oh man, it's sad. No, bro, look, you can see it creeping. Oh, dude, Dude, the amount of games that I have played over the past 2 years is unbelievable. How many different games do you think we have played over the past 2 years? Like, just to put it in perspective, over the past 2 years, I could probably count on one hand how many nights I did not play a brand new game. Even if it's a little 10-minute little garbage game, there's a new game every night. It's crazy, bruh. Yo, look at them things, man. What happened here? Did I delete some? I think I deleted some. And it still filled up. I did. Oh! Oh, man. Lord have mercy. It's almost there, bro. Look, man. It's gone. It's gone, bro. R.I.P., man. Truly one of the evolutions of all time. I love how this feels like a memorial service and not a joke. Yo, R.I.P., bro. It's gone, man. Hey, R.I.P. to all the wallpapers that barely got shown, too. There was like 3-4 wallpapers that you could barely see because of, you know, that sucks, man. It's gone, bro. It's gone. Should I start again? Chat, should we start again? Look where we already are, bro. Look. Look over there. We could already start again, dude. Think about it. Nah, I gotta keep it clean. Nah, I gotta keep it clean, man. Cause the thing is, bro, you can't see the the backgrounds people be making if you got all them games, bro. You know? But if you keep it clean, you can like see, look at the background. You know? We'll see. We'll see. No aura 5. That's aura. I'm gonna go 3. 4. I got 2 and 1 left. 2, I guess. Okay, I'm cool with this list. I think I kind of could.
I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne.
W Cats, man. W Cats. You using an old camera though? Chad, how many cats is too many cats when you have cats? What's the limit of how many you think you should have? 3? There is no limit. Cause bro, you gotta understand, bro, that's a lot, man. Bro, y'all remember that TV show Hoarders, chat? They would go in these people's houses. They got like 50 cats. There's dookie all over the place, bro. They gotta, you know, though they're eating rats. It's crazy, bro. They wrong for that. Yo, what are the odds we were just talking about this truck yesterday? Are you kidding me?
Rank these 10 monster trucks, but you can't change the order. Pot 4.
8, 5, 4, 7, 6, 9, 10, 4, something. I don't know. Where's Wild Thing? Where's... Oh, the video's over. Okay. Yo, Kinetic with the 5 gifted. Thank you. L List, Wild Thing wasn't on here. We got a problem.
Case rank these songs from my playlist.
Oh, that's a certified classic right there, buddy. I might go 2 with it. Yeah, I'm going 2 with it.
Pump up the jam, pump it.
Man, see, this one was good. You just hear it too many times, bro. The problem with this one suffered from the overplay thing. I've heard it, bro. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go 5, man. I've heard too many times.
It up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor.
All right, I get it.
Cause I'm just a teenage.
That's a song of all time, too.
Each dirtbag baby, listen to Iron Maiden, baby.
CaseOh played Red Dead Roleplay. Thank you, live.
Take my tears and that's not nearly
I was never really huge on this song.
Tainted love.
I was never really big on that song, not gonna lie. You know, what is that? Documentary?
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi AdBlock, visit your favorite websites and watch ads disappear.
Humphrey McDumphrey!
There are 3 things that happened between September 2022.
Oh my, dude, it's been a minute since we've seen a documentary. Hold up! Yo, Kiana with the 5, thank you.
There are 3 things that happened between September 2022 and today, each more important than the last, that made it all but impossible for CaseOh to not see stardom. CaseOh went from creating a fresh Twitch account with 0 followers to streaming to 65,000 live viewers with the most wholesome, creative, and supportive community Twitch has ever seen in just 2 years.
Okay, W video so far. I like the, okay.
How can a nobody become a somebody so fast?
Oh no. Oh no.
And tried it again was because that weekend she said, why don't you give streaming another try?
Oh, I remember that weekend. That was a bad weekend.
So upload some clips, you're funny, see what happens.
The rise of CaseOh.
Mount Everest is underwater.
Why does Why does the face cam quality look so good here? Did it used to be better? We've gone backwards.
Mount Everest is underwater. Buddy, what?
CaseOh is commonly the butt of the joke. He's very rarely seen putting others down, and his most viewed clips are at his own expense.
What'd you just say to me, buddy?
I said, I just hope the beam doesn't break.
Why would it break?
No? Jump, come on.
No. Why would the beam break? Explain. Chat. Dude, am I that large? I still use the same keyboard to this day. That same keyboard from Jack's Eye is still my main keyboard right here. Literally same one. Great keyboard, man. Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm this large.
So why is this important? Well, let's think about a late night conversation. When one person begins to open up, it's met with the same. There's a huge difference between answering these comments with legitimate hatred and being a good sport and even playing into the joke.
Yeah.
One side says, this is no place for imperfections or insecurities, not yours, not mine, no one's. And then walls go up between the streamer and the chat and more division is created. The other
Yeah, okay, you spitting.
says, my walls are down, poke some fun, I don't mind being vulnerable. And after a little time, chatter's walls come down as well, and then a connection is made. This is how the scenarios are created, where I call CaseOh dumb in chat, everyone laughs, but then one of
CaseOh is CaseOh fan and CaseOh fan. CaseOh is dumb, LOL. Bro, you wanna know what's crazy about the word LOL, bro? That term has withstood the test of time, man. Yo, Yara with the 5, thank you. Bro, that little term has withstood the test of time, bro. People still use that all the time to this day, bro. It's crazy, man.
One of my friends calls CaseOh dumb in real life, and I beat him to a pulp.
What?
Because no one talks about CaseOh like that.
Hey, W viewer, man.
If you want to ride a wave, you need to be in a place where waves form. CaseOh's first live stream was to almost 80 people.
Yeah. Is this my first one? I think this is my first one.
How is this even possible? People stream every day for years to one viewer and don't see any growth. When CaseOh finally decided to begin streaming, he did not open Twitch. He opened TikTok.
Exactly.
2K was just coming out, and he knew no one would ever be able to find him at the bottom of the queue on Twitch.
Exactly, buddy.
He knew
ain't nobody gonna scroll through all them streams all the way to the bottom and click on one of the ones that's got like 1 or 2. There ain't nobody scrolling. People watch who they want to watch. That's why you can't get found just from streaming, bro. Ain't nobody gonna... Chad, when you pull up Twitch, you already know who you gonna click on, right? 99% of the people that open up Twitch, when they open up Twitch, it ain't like YouTube, bro. The thing with YouTube is, you may know what you're going to click on most of the time, but when you go to YouTube, you can scroll a little bit. I can't tell you how many YouTubers I've been put onto because I'll scroll and see, oh, that video looks cool. Then I wind up watching all their videos. I did that a few years ago with Mr. Ballin. I was bored one day at work. I always listen to true crime stuff in my AirPods when I was working all day. I was sitting there listening to true crime stuff. All of a sudden, it auto-played a Mr. Ballin video. I'm like, who is this? So I started listening to it. I messed with it, and then I watched every Mr. Ballin video after that. You can't do that with streaming, though. Ain't nobody going to scroll all the way down. You know, when it comes to streaming, people watch what they want to watch. It's different. Yo, serve with the 5. W serve. Yeah.
And he knew no one would ever be able to find him at the bottom of the queue on Twitch. He knew his time would be better spent on getting discovered.
Yeah.
He jumped right on the wave of 2K, uploaded 3 videos which were funny moments of Case pretending to be streaming.
Chat, which of these 3 videos is the one that that went viral? Well, excluding that. Nope, not the middle one, the right one. The right one. I uploaded 3 videos. The one on the far right is the one that did it. That is the first, that video on the right with 9.4 million views is the whole reason I'm even here right now. That video over there, the inbound the ball video, that one. Yep. So is.
Streaming 2K. TikTok's algorithm, desperate to serve the hungry 2K audience with content, scooped Case up right away, and the next morning he woke up to 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
CaseOh seized the opportunity and went live to catch the wave he had
Bro,
formed.
do y'all want to know how crazy that felt, by the way, bro? That will forever be the craziest, like, couple hours of my life ever. Waking up and seeing 10,000 followers, it's like, yo, what? There ain't no way to describe it, bro. It's like, wait a minute, no way we actually did something. Telling you, man, it's weird, bro. It's crazy. I was ready though, cause bro, once I did that, I started pumping out like 6 TikToks a day, grinding. 6 of them a day. Yeah, I went to my parents' house and showed them. Yep. Because it was different. It's not like you had a video that popped off and it's just like tee-hee, ha-ha, funny meme. When it's actually translating into followers, you're like, whoa, hold on now. We got something going on right here. You know what I mean?
From not only 2K, but the huge wave that had formed from TikTok. Over time, he saw his streams start to decline, going from 900 all the way down to 150 viewers.
On a good night.
Case knew he had to switch up his stream.
Yep.
But how do you switch up a stream successfully in a place where there are no waves?
Dude, bro, by the way, bro, I was so, bro, chat. By the way, when it started
all
like
the way
this,
down to 150
and
views.
it went down to this, when I uploaded that Hogwarts video and started streaming Hogwarts, if that wouldn't have worked, I was quitting. The Hogwarts TikToks is the only reason I'm still streaming. If that wouldn't have worked, I was giving it up. I was like, bro, I was at like 900 viewers. Now I can barely pull 150 a night. I'm done. I said, I'm going to give it one more chance with this game right here. And if it pops off, we'll see what happens. And it worked. I was going to quit on everything I love. I was. Yep. Show was. Why did you decrease in viewers? Because that's what happens every time 2K comes out. Every year that 2K comes out, all the 2K streamers have a bunch of viewers. And then like a month later, they gone because nobody messes with 2K no more. Every year, bro. I was like, bro, I got to get up out of here. Cooked.
Viewers. Case knew he had to switch up his stream. But how do you switch up a stream successfully in a place where there are no waves? Case decided to follow the exact same formula that gave him success the first time around.
Formula.
Hogwarts Legacy had just come out.
There it is.
And a viral Hogwarts Legacy TikTok sent Case a viewer bump of 450. Eventually, he was able to start streaming.
You know what's crazy? I don't play this game no more or nothing like that. But as weird as it is to say, this is the most important. I have played hundreds of thousands of hours maybe of video games and thousands of video games in my life, and I barely touch this one. But what's weird to say is this is the most important video game I ever played.
Had just come out, and a viral Hogwarts Legacy TikTok sent Case a viewer bump of 450. Eventually, he was able to start stream up, leading with Hogwarts Legacy, which no longer branded Case as a 2K streamer. His narrow lane was now an open field.
Look at Glocks in the chat!
Case as a 2K streamer. His narrow lane.
Look at Glocks in the chat. He in here right now. We in here too. We was in the chat back then too. We Glocks, they was all in there back in the day.
Lane was now an open field. The idea of streaming had been in Case's head for 7 years.
True.
He had seen Nadeshot play video games for a living and knew he wanted to do the same. He had actually bought equipment in 2015. made a few YouTube videos, but then stopped. Why?
Couldn't get no views. That's why. Well, nobody watching.
CaseOh had the worst internet.
That is actually
He also
my
worked 2
internet.
jobs and lived dreading the next day that he had to go to work. And the culture behind wanting to make a living as a content creator was nowhere near as solidified as it is today. This dream was nothing but looked down on. Not a single thing was going right for Case. For 7 years, the equipment sat. Case continued to
sat there, sorry for the pause, but he's right. That Elgato and that mic and that face cam sat there for 7 years collecting dust till I blew the dust off of it one day, plugged that thing in. Sitting on the shelf collecting dust for 7 years. Brushed the dust off of it. I said, here we go. Still use it too.
deal with life, family obligations, financial burdens, and bad internet. Even one day at the dollar store, his card declined. He ran out of the store shamed. His mom had heard him complain about work repeatedly, day after day, week after week, and taking a car ride with him, September of 2022, told him to give streaming
Mom.
another try. He had the equipment, he just had to start stream.
Well, the reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom.
It only takes one person to see you, know you, and push you to take that extra step. If that day CaseOh had ignored his mom, shrugged it off, rejected her idea, he would still be a nobody. Except the mere success of CaseOh proves this isn't true. His explosive growth, his humbleness.
Dude, every time I wear a hoodie and I watch a video of me in it, it just so happens to be that I have the same hoodie on in that video, and it makes it look like I wear the same hoodie every day. And that's just not the case.
And kindness remaining consistent despite of his success, and the pain points he endured for years, similar to our own, proves. Whether you have 2 fans or 6.3 million, every so-called nobody has always been a somebody.
Yo, W video, bro, that was good. Yo, that was fire. W
You might
video.
know Harbor Freight for a
Humphrey McDumphrey. Yo, that's crazy. W video, man. I messed with that. That was good, bro. Information was intact too. W video, that was a good bro. We've watched a few documentaries, bro. Most of them's good, bro. That's crazy. That's true though, man. That's true.